I don't know which one is worse between the auditing sector and the banking sector. Or will I say, do they have similarities? Well, let's find out. Because 10 years ago, if you look at the banking sector, those are the times that you go to bank and the person at the counter is going to like be playing Candy Crush instead of I don't know if Candy Crush has I don't know if Candy Crush is around for at that time, but I don't know. They'll be playing game while they're supposed to like attend to the customers that are available in the banking hall, and just see that the banking hall is crowded, people are avoiding going to the bank. This is the social auditor, and this is the social auditor. Hello beautiful people with great minds, this is the social auditor and welcome to another episode of the audit series. And today we're just going to be yapping. What do I mean by yapping? We're just going to be talking. We're going to be minding the business that not concern us. Yes, let me just put it that way. So today, like, a thought come to my mind while I was working one day, and which was just like, why is the auditing sector suffering? Suffering in the sense that it has a lot of people that don't want to do the job in it, and many are just there for survival. What do I mean? So I was just thinking about it that take for instance the banking sector. 10 years ago, no one in the banking sector, or let me say most of the people in the banking sector, do not really like their job. And this is what I mean. 10 years ago, that would be like 2015. If you tell people, you'll be working in the bank, and they just be like, hello, what do you mean by I'm working in the bank? And that's just the same thing that's happening in the auditing sector. When you tell people like, so you're an auditor, they're like, I'm just doing this for survival. I'm just doing this to get the money and everything. So that's why I said, like, I don't know which one is worse between the banking sector and the auditing sector, or like they kind of have similarities. Yeah. So I feel like the auditing sector is suffering because it has a lot of people that don't really want to do the job. Like, people are just there because people are just there for survival means. Let me just put it that way. People are there for survival means, like, I don't have a job and this is just what is available, let me just pick it. And that's why like that sector is suffering. I think I've worked with, let's say, like 10 to 15 people in my present company. Not my company, where I work, I mean. So I think I worked with like 10 to 15 people, and I make sure like I always, am I saying 10? 10? But I got 10. It's not at 10, but let's just say out of 10. Like out of the 10 people that I've asked that, do you really want to become an auditor? Do you really like what you're doing and everything? I feel like out of everybody, I mean all the people that I've worked with, only 2 people were interested in becoming an auditor, and now they're doing the auditing job. The remaining people do not like their job, guys. That sector is going to continue so far. So far there are people that don't like their job in it, because look at this trend. I don't like my job. I'm already a manager. There is another senior auditor that does not like his job. Then there's a junior staff that does not like her job. Then an intern is coming in just trying to like figure out what they want to do in their life. Like, I don't know, maybe I want to become an editor. I don't know, maybe I'll later become a financial accountant, an ordinary accountant, a bookkeeper or something. Let us just try everything out. And they are coming in to become an auditor, and me as a manager, remember, I don't like my job. The senior auditor did not like his job. Let's just say the junior auditor likes her job, and there is the intern. Now the intern have to work with those 3 people. Now take for instance the manager come in contact with that intern, and maybe just with one mistake or the other started bullying them, this job, blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, everybody will say, it's the job pressure, it's the job pressure. Do you think me as an intern, I will later want to come and become that auditor, especially in that company, with what I'm going to face or what I have faced? Yes, what I have faced. No, now I will not want to do it. Like, I don't want to become an auditor again. That's just what is going to go through that intern mind. So I feel like this sector is going to continue to suffer. So far this thing is very rampant in it. I said what I said. So guys, if you don't want to become an auditor and you're finding an auditing job, like they are proposing an auditing job to you, don't collect it. Don't come and frustrate we or the people that want to become an auditor. Like, don't do what you're not interested in. Let me just put it that way. And for your survival mode, your own will come. Things like are changed now, and that's because people that are in banking sector now, they are people that really want to be there. Like most Don't let me go and say all of them. Like most of the people that are there now, like they really want to work there, they really like the job and everything. And that's the same thing that's happening in the auditing sector. Like what was happening in the banking sector is what is happening in the auditing sector now. Because now you just see people that when they are bullying you, the next thing they are saying, I really don't want to be here though, but like I'm just here because I have to be here. I have to, like, I did not send your father. Like I did not send you to be here. Don't let your problem be my problem. And that's one thing I discovered that is like scaring people away from the auditing job. Because at the end of the day, when they do all these things, like when they bully you, when they abuse you, when they do everything out of frustration, they tend to blame it on the pressure of the job. My dear sister, my dear brother, we are all being pressured. Why is your own different? You know. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. I don't know. See you in the next episode. Yeah, see you in the next episode. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, share, comment. And tell me any topic you want me to speak on. Bye guys.